4 months ago, I started using your pain patch. And if people know my background, it's extensive in martial arts, yoga, and I also used to be a professional dancer off Broadway. Well, I did some really crazy things in my 20s between advanced martial arts and dancing the scarecrow role in The Wizard of Oz. It was my hip was like most people in my stage by now, they would have had hip replacement a long time ago. Okay. So what I did is I put your patch on. Now I've been dealing with people selling patches for a decade. And a lot of times they make third party claims and you kind of use them because there's validation, but a lot of times you don't feel really the change. I put your patch on. It's a mind blower to me, literally a mind blower that I'll put your patch and I'll rotate it around different points in my hip. And for 3 days with that one patch, even taking a shower, I will notice that not even minutes, the pain is like down 80, almost 90%. So explain again to our viewers why this is happening, because to me, it's incredible.
Well, it's that growing up as a kid, that was a major family event. Yeah. So you brought back my heart, just got really warm. But let's talk about pain in general. Pain typically comes from in our body, two different ways. They all run on the nerve highway to our spine and our brain, right? That's how we cooperate in minimizing pain. Pain from things like arthritis and fibromyalgia, let's call them active nerve pain, where the nerves are just getting overstimulated. Frankly, my product isn't as good as the other pain that we've really focused on, which is inflammatory pain. You got a bruise, you got an injury, you got inflammation. That's why my patch works excellent, because we designed frequencies and harvested frequencies that reduce inflammation, take things down to a significant level, which stops that pressure on the nerves in that area. So many people use it for arthritis and have good results, but typically arthritis, we have it in our hands and in our legs, and they're having to put 6, 7, 8 patches on to get the kind of relief. And the economics aren't as good. But if you've got a hip pain or a knee pain and you're in between, do I want to have the surgery? Do I want to have anything? Or do I just want to be out of pain? My patches work fantastic. And we simply study the human body and understand that the impact of pain is managed in the spine. It all focuses into the spine. The spine tries this autonomic response to do something about it. When the brain gets in touch with it, because through the vasovagal communication, when the brain gets it, it says, I can dump endorphins and serotonins and dopamines out into your bloodstream to help deal with that pain. So a lot of our pain, that connection, because of our bad habits and are energetically and chemically disconnected, that connection doesn't work very well. And so the brain's sitting there, I didn't know you were in pain. I simply did not know you were in pain. Well, you put on my patch, or if my patch even gets close to you, suddenly that connection's made and the brain goes, I'm going to help out and I'm going to dump out serotonins, dopamines, anti-inflammatories into the body. We just simply trigger that. Now, Tylenol, what it does is just blast your liver, right? And says, let me take control of this and minimize the pain by numbing the nerves, making it less sensitive for the nerves. Same with narcotics, same way with all the stuff that we can buy. Energetically, I just talk to the body and says, do it yourself. So we use anti-inflammatories like L-arginine, is a wonderful molecule, studied, won a Nobel Prize. We use things like turmeric and red yeast rice and ashwagandha to calm the body down. And those frequencies, about 90+% of our population that use them report back that they've had significant pain reduction. All I've done is turned on the body energetically, just like an acupuncturist would. No chemicals, no mess, right? This is just simply a way for your body to get connected